In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create login form in Microsoft Access Plotter Multiuser. By the end, you'll have a clean pop-up login screen and a simple table to hold user credentials perfect for a shared access database. First, open Microsoft Access. You can use a blank desktop database or an existing file. Once Access is open, look at the navigation pane on the left. We're going to create a new table to store logins. Create a new table and name it TBL Login. Clear, consistent names make it easier to keep track of things later. Next, open TBL login in design view so you can define the fields you need. Add the fields you plan to use for authentication, at minimum a username field and a password field both as short text. If you'd like, include an auto number primary key for reliable record identification, and consider a role or status field if you anticipate different access levels. Keep text lengths reasonable to avoid accidental truncation. With the password field selected, open the property sheet. Go to the Data tab, find the input mask property, and choose password. This setting replaces typed characters with asterisks on the screen, which helps protect privacy during data entry. Remember, this masks what is shown. It doesn't encrypt what's stored. Now switch to datasheet view and enter some sample login information so you can test the form later. Use placeholder or test entries only. Don't put real personal credentials in a demo table. Save your changes as you go. Create a new blank form and save it as FRM login. This will be the pop-up screen users see first. Open FRM login in design view and open the property sheet for the form itself. Remove elements that make it look like a regular data form. Set record selectors to no, navigation buttons to no, and consider setting the border style to dialog. To make it act like a pop-up, set pop-up to yes, and if you want it to stay on top until dismissed, set modal to yes. Auto center can be set to yes for a clean appearance when it opens. Finally, on the Design tab, add your controls. Place a label and text box for the username, and a label and text box for the password. For the password text box, you can also set an input mask of password so it displays asterisks while typing. Add a login button and a cancel or close button, then align and format everything for clarity. Save the form, and you're ready to wire up your validation logic in your next step.